welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to see you again, and in today's video we'll talk about shopping mistakes you make, and I have been guilty of in the past as well. For those who are new here, I'm Christina, I'm a personal stylist, and I will be very happy if you hit that subscribe button down below and hit the ring bell so you know every time I upload a new video, which is every Sunday. As I said, we all been there. We probably did these mistakes in the past. Maybe you're still making some of them. So I am here to tell you these so you can avoid them. So the first shopping mistake you do is buying one wear items. You know, be it some like ball dress, ball gown, this glittery top you will wear for a date, or any item that you will just wear once. You know, just thinking of like a ball gown for 400 euro and you will wear just to this one specific occasion. Try to think of like alternatives if there is probably some different dress that you will make a greater wear out of, or you know, with like gowns you can obviously rent, or also if you have a possibly friend who has the same size as you and owns the specific piece you need, she can borrow you. So definitely try to think of alternatives, but you know, buying one wear items is a big no-no. Mistake number 2 is not knowing your size or sticking to the wrong size. I actually was doing recently a video, but that was in Czech about sizing. It's very important. So, you know, not knowing your size, it's just like makes shopping so much harder. So I definitely recommend knowing your measurements, knowing your size. And with that said, sticking to a wrong size can bring you trouble as well, because you know, every brand has different sizing. And like if you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm extra small, like how come this doesn't fit me, I'm not gonna try any other size, that's gonna bring you trouble. Because as I said, every brand has different sizing, so be more open-minded, always try more sizes. Also, you know, depending on the specific garment, you know, its shape, its material and so on, you can have a larger size if you normally wouldn't. So I definitely recommend knowing your size and be a bit open-minded. Mistake number 3 is not reading labels. Hello there! I'm raising my hand because I have been there. A few years ago, I had no idea about like labels, materials. I would think like, why should I even like read it? But then I learned to read it, and I, you know, was getting knowledge about materials. And nowadays, anything I buy, I always read the label. So you're always trying to search for natural fabrics, and especially I cannot stress enough that you need to read labels, especially when it comes to fast fashion brands, because often obviously these garments will be made out of synthetic materials, which we are trying to avoid. So please always read the labels. Another mistake is paying full price. Well, this one is a bit contradictory, but I will get to it in a bit. I always recommend, you know, if you don't need item immediately, just to wait till it's on sale, because obviously it will save you money and it doesn't make sense to buy it full price, especially when sometimes it's not even worth the full price in my opinion. So if it's possible, just wait till it's on sale. And if you are shopping online, there's this great tool called ShopTagger, which you save an item with on your computer, and then you will get email notification when the specific item is on sale. Obviously, you know, like right now when just like winter is coming and you don't own a winter coat, like yes, you will not wait till such item will be on sale. So with that said, I recommend, if it's possible, to think ahead of items you will possibly need in future. I know not always you can plan or think ahead what items you will need, but this is a great tip, obviously, how to save money, as I said. But with that being said, the contradiction is that sale items may cause you impulse shopping, which is another mistake I want to mention. Impulse shopping, as I said, mostly often happens on sale because you're thinking oh, this is such a great deal, I need this item, I like this item, yeah, I need it. So you buy it, and 9 times out of 10 these items are the items that are still hanging in your closet with this tag on. We all been there. I just it happened to me as well, obviously. So I recommend that you don't get yourself caught in this sale madness. It doesn't have to be just sale, obviously. So always think of if you need the item, and especially don't buy it immediately. Try next day. If you're still thinking about the item, then probably you really like it. And as I said, think of it if you really need it, if it's your style, if it fits into your closet, and think of ways how you can style the item so you know if you need this specific piece of clothes. And impulse shopping can, as I said, also very often happen if you don't know what's in your closet. So it's just kind of a process of all coming together with what I already said. You need to know what's in your closet, you need to make yourself a shopping list so it doesn't happen that you make these stupid purchases. So it's just those little things that make a difference. So I recommend always having your shopping list so you don't do any impulse purchases. And the last mistake is buying something you cannot afford. We live in this era of social media where so many people are showing their luxury life and luxury items. But I heard it many times, these girls that will buy a luxury handbag they cannot afford, and then they just realize, I don't have money to pay my rent. Please don't do this. Please, just you don't want to get into debt or be broke. It's not worth it. Obviously, I understand you may really want this item, you may really like it, but if you cannot afford it, it's just not worth it. And trust me, there are always items that can be substitute to these, and a cheaper alternative. It can be still good quality, but maybe I don't know what fraction of price, simply much cheaper. Or if you can just save money consciously, but don't go into debt or just any loans, stuff like that. So if you think of any other shopping mistakes that you make or you heard of, please share it with us in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.